Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Smash for Friday, February 17th, 2023. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
If it looks a little different, perhaps a little awkward, we're on a small couch in front of a small window, but we wanted to show you the LA skyline behind us.
Downtown LA.
We're here for the Jeff Lewis Sirius XM radio show. If you're up before noon Eastern, you can listen to us live on Sirius XM.
Or you can download it.
Oh, yeah.
On the app.
And that's how you listen to it.
That's usually how I listen to it. Because I'm not always in my car.
Right. Coming up, we have some great viewer comments. Also, more on the contest winners of the oldest food in the cabinet contest. And a reel of the day might be the best one we've ever seen.
I don't know why we were laughing, but we were.
It's hilarious. We want to let you know that this Friday Smash is brought to you by Tequila Comisario.
It's so good.
It's made in the Jalisco Highlands with the top masters and partners formulating this ultra-premium, top-tier tequila. This stuff is delicious. Cheers, baby.
Cheers. And it won so many awards.
The most awarded tequila globally, with a strong footprint in Vegas and Southern California at marquee locations and expanding quickly. Our boy Frankie tells us that locals are raving about the great taste and no burn on the Blanco. We rave.
I love it.
This is the Reposado, which is aged 7 months in American oak barrels.
My favorite. You like the Blanco.
Coming soon, Tequila Comisario unveils their new super smooth extra añejo, aged 8 years in used American oak barrels and sherry wine. Tequila Comisario scored double golds in all categories, beating 1942 head-to-head multiple times. Mm-hmm. So cheers to Tequila Comisario. Thank you for sponsoring this Friday Smash. We highly recommend you give it a try. You can go to tequilacomisario.com for more. So, are you excited about Jeff Lewis tomorrow?
I'm excited to go to dinner with my homegirl, Megan Weaver.
Oh, yeah. He's having us on because we're doing a book event at the Barnes & Noble in Newport Beach at Fashion Island on Saturday from noon to 2. And he's such a generous guy.
He is such a nice, generous man. He is probably the most generous person I've ever met. I've never met anybody that generous before. And I think it's because God helps him a lot because he just keeps getting better deals and and he wants to help us.
He's a real supporter and he believes in us. And if you don't know him, he did the show Flipping Out.
Yes.
For what, 8 years?
Oh, 11.
Wow.
11 years he was on Bravo. Did the show called Flipping. Was one of my favorites of all time. And
you used to watch it all the time before you knew him.
Oh, God, yeah. Michael and I would die laughing because, my ex was a VP of major companies. And he would laugh because he would do things that were so... not PC or against HR standards.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious.
That he barely gets away with today.
Yeah.
One person who's coming to our book signing on Saturday is one of our patrons, Danica Denise Geneva, bringing a friend and driving in from L.A. Looking forward to it.
Oh, that's so nice. We have a lot. We have Karen, our Patreon, and then we have Karen. We have Bree coming. We have some people coming that we know.
Well, Jeff's coming. Doug Buden is going to host. He's really talented and really funny. And Megan's coming, right? Megan Weaver.
And her boyfriend, Ben.
Uh-huh. And I don't know, we're expecting a good crowd.
Julie and Brandy are coming.
Oh, yeah.
Our lesbian comedian. Well, no, she's married. Brandy is. But Julie, oh, my God.
Well,
they are hilarious.
If you're in the Southern California area, just come by on Saturday. It's going to be a really good time. Fashion Hour in Newport Beach. If you haven't subscribed yet here on YouTube, please do. And?
Press that notification bell.
Yep.
And give us a thumbs up.
Yeah.
And perhaps write something really nice so you can boost our algorithm.
And we also hope that you'll check out our show on patreon.com, The Rick and Kelly Show on Patreon. It's longer, uncensored, unfiltered, and commercial-free. And we have a lot of great stuff on there, stuff we can't talk about here. We really enjoy the freedom we have on Patreon.
We do.
We announced our old food contest winners yesterday, and Roger...
But that's not her name. It's Judy.
Roger Reich. Well, I kept calling him Roger because that's the name on the entry.
It's her husband.
They submitted a jar of Italian seasoning from 1972. And I wrote this person. I said, that looks like a copyright and not a fresh by date. I was being skeptical, but also trying to enforce the very loose rules of the game. So the person wrote back, I promise it isn't a copyright.
It's not a person, it's Judy.
Okay. I was going to get to that.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to build up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
I'm 70 years old and wouldn't even know how to do that. I got this at my bridal shower. I got married in 1975.
That's the year I was born.
It's okay if you don't want to believe it, but embarrassingly, it's legit. So then she wrote back, I'm actually Judy Reich. Roger is my husband. Not sure how his name got on here. Again, very untechnical. Congratulations, Judy. You are the winner. But we have some other winners. The Metrex nutrition drink from Melissa Malloy, dated June of 1998.
I used to drink that all the time.
Strong runner-up. Lisa Manfra submitted the M&M can. We're going to give her a gift, a prize, I should say. And Marjorie Chavez sent in the second best entry, the old tin of marjoram from 16 April 1977.
Well, everybody wrote what that was. It's like an oregano. Like we have so many telling us what that is.
Oh, is that what that
is? Yes.
I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah. No, we have so many. People went like crazy on schooling us on how to do it, which I appreciate because I had no idea what that was. And now I do. So I learn from you guys every single day.
We do. I just think
So
it's amazing
nice.
that someone had something from 1970 whatever in their cabinet. And then Dana Siegel was really thrilled that we gave her an honorable mention for her mercurochrome.
I do remember that when I was a kid, getting cut and my dad putting that red stuff on there. I didn't know the name of it.
Yes, red stuff.
But I remember my dad always putting red stuff over
I'm
my
sure
cuts.
we had it. I just forgot about it. But it had mercury in it, and that's why they banned it. So, I mean, it's not a food, so that's why I didn't count it. We also want to mention that we have our new Pickleball Party Town store, PICKLEBALLPARTYTOWN.STORE, up and running. The website's up. We're selling our new paddles and pink balls. And one of you wrote in, Kelly Tillman wrote, I just bought 2 packs of balls. Can we buy just the paddle cover?
No. We didn't even think of that. But thanks for bringing it to our attention.
Well, every paddle comes with a cover. So I was thinking,
Why don't you just buy the paddle?
well, I was going to, do her a solid and take a cover off a paddle that we're using for ourselves and just sell it on the side for I don't know what I'd sell that for.
Just sell the paddle. Buy the paddle, girl.
Yeah,
Come
buy
on,
the
Kelly.
paddle.
You can
Step
do this.
up.
Step up.
Oh,
Help
and
us out.
Kelly's laugh is contagious, someone wrote. But then Marianne D'Amico, I know you're busy, but I would like to hear recaps. Not so much how tired you are, and maybe less reading, just saying.
Okay, Marianne, you don't have to listen to us. We couldn't get around to doing it.
The recap? I mean,
come on.
We're so busy and we're packing to move on top of everything else.
You don't have to hear about us complaining about how tired we are. We are hustling. We are movers and shakers, and we legit don't have time to sit. And when we do, we fall asleep. Sorry.
It's funny. I think back on the days when I used to get in the car and drive to work and be there for 8-9 hours. How much easier that was.
I know, right?
Than just working from home.
It is so much easier working for somebody.
We never stop hustling.
No. Every day I'm hustling.
You look beautiful, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Is there anything you want to share about your outfit? I know I just sprung that on you.
These are Spanx.
Oh, yeah.
They look like leather. They look like leather pants. I'm not wearing these. These are Julie's Uggs. But my feet get cold.
But weren't you saying about the jewelry? You used that pen?
Oh, yes. Look, I use that pen. It's all sparkly.
It makes it shine.
Even my watch, sparkly.
Very shiny
I love
and
it.
sparkly. Fit Nurse 2. Kelly, I agree with the smasher that voiced how beautiful you are. You have talked about your skincare routine, makeup, and exercise routine, but you have never spoke about your teeth. You have such a gorgeous smile, and teeth are usually the first thing I notice. I'm just curious if you have veneers.
I don't have veneers, but Rick does. I have what is this called?
It's not a.
It's a wire.
Braces. It's like a.
Ugh. Oh my God! I had perfume. Ooh, I just put it in my mouth.
Oh, God.
A retainer.
She said, I only asked because I'm considering veneers to perfect my smile. I apologize if this comes across as a rude question. I had the worst teeth.
It's not rude.
She blessed.
No. I've always had straight teeth. My bottoms were crooked, and then I got Invisalign when I was maybe 28, I guess. Or not at 28, maybe in my 30s. I got it in my early 30s. I'm so old, I forget my age. In my early 30s, I got Invisalign. And I was so tired of wearing
A retainer?
a retainer every night, which was probably a good idea because I grind my teeth. But anyway, so I wanted to get a permanent retainer. It's a wire on the back of my teeth. However, a lot of tartar goes back there. So you either use a water pick or get your teeth cleaned like 4 times a week like I did.
Kelly is vigilant about cleaning her teeth. She's very, very good about flossing and cleaning her teeth all the time.
Well, my mother has diabetes, and, I'm pre-diabetic, and I saw when I was little, she had gum disease really bad. And my mother took care of her teeth like nobody else. And when I saw that gum disease with all that, like, stitches in her gums, I was like, I will never, ever, it freaked me out. Like,
yeah.
I will never, ever, 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 ever go through that.
Well,
so
I can tell.
I floss my teeth every night, and I have to go in with this one particular
it's
flosser.
like you thread it.
It's a threader that you have to go through. But I do it every night before I go to bed. Just something that is in my routine.
I will say this. My teeth were terrible.
He had summer teeth. Some are here, some are there.
Yeah, and I love my veneers. It was a process and very expensive. But in the end, I feel like it was worth it.
I could have bought a Range Rover with those with those teeth.
But I can smile now. I would never smile with like this.
No, you're like this.
But now I'm going, yeah.
And then when he got him, you lisp at first.
Yeah.
So it was like, say 66. And then I would say Mississippi.
Pat Maggs, Kelly, you don't understand. Many bathrooms are without medicine cabinets. I have a basket that holds all our meds, scripts, vitamins, etc. Nice try cleaning up your statement. I love that Rick calls you out. He keeps it real.
By the way, I bought a medicine cabinet, and it's white, and it's thick, and I put it on there, and it's behind my toilet, and I put all my medicines in there. I don't have medicines in my kitchen. However, I do have, he didn't call me out. I do have vitamins. Vitamins are completely different and separate from my Synthroid or whatever medication that he may take. But, so I don't understand. Many bathrooms, maybe not, they don't come with them.
Right.
But you can certainly buy them.
I have purchased and mounted multiple medicine cabinets in multiple bathrooms.
So Pat, I don't know what that, I don't get that statement that you wrote.
Well, she doesn't have one, but
Pat,
you can go buy
one, Pat. You can go buy one on Amazon.
Or Home Depot or
Lowe's.
Or
Walmart.
Yep.
You can buy medicine cabinets and you can mount them. A lot of things don't come with the house, but you can purchase them and buy them.
So there's a heads up. And this nicest comment, perhaps of all time, from one of our new patrons on our Rick and Kelly Show Patreon channel, Brooke Amber. I signed up for the trial because you can sign up on patreon.com for free for 7 days and try out our new shows. I signed up for the trial and I got hooked. The show is fantastic. I love the mix of a little housewives' tea, real life, and politics. I'm usually not a fan of podcasts and shows like this, but this one is a game changer. We'll be here as long as you both are. Keep up the awesome work. P.S. Kelly, you age backwards, I swear. You are absolutely beautiful.
Oh, that's so nice. I feel like I'm getting older by the day, but I am. All my friends are getting facelifts right now, and I'm getting so peanut butter and jealous. But it's all right.
Honey, I'm telling you.
Gotta age.
I'm blessed. You're blessed. I'm blessed because I'm with you.
Yeah, damn straight.
Finally, in the news. Poppy Harlow left the CNN morning show set after a tense exchange with Don Lemon. Don Lemon apparently had a sexist rant about Nikki Haley on Thursday, which turned the stomachs of his co-anchors, according to the New York Post, and added to pressure on CNN boss Chris Light to dump the acid-tongued host. A furious Poppy Harlow walked off the CNN This Morning set following a tense exchange with Lemon after he said the GOP presidential candidate was not in her prime.
Oh, really? And our Biden president is in his prime?
Good point. The tense relationship between Lemon, Collins, and Harlow has been smoldering for months. A CNN insider said the latest high-profile incident may finally lead to Light squeezing out Lemon from the morning gig.
Squeezing out Lemon?
I see what they did there.
That's a play on words.
So Lemon had his own show in prime time.
Is that the guy that touched your butt?
Yes, I have a Don Lemon story.
I think we've heard this story, Rick.
It was months ago. You don't want me to tell it again?
It was months ago?
No, I told the story months ago.
Oh.
No, that was years ago.
Oh, years ago. Okay.
So I just, real quick, I've known Don Lemon for many years because we both worked in Miami. I don't know. The last time I saw him on some breaking news event in some far-flung city somewhere, he was really nice.
You guys worked in Miami together?
Not at the same station at the same time, but he knew me from Miami. So he was always nice to me.
How old is he?
He's in his early 50s.
Okay.
Like 10 years younger than me, maybe 12. So we were out in the Hamptons one night, and I was in a bar, and it was late. It was like 3 in the morning, and I feel someone grab my ass. And I turn around, it was Don Lemon.
Did you get excited?
And I was like, dude, you do that again, I swear to God, I'm going to punch you in the face. And he never did it again.
Oh, okay.
But he got
the
scared.
message? He got the message?
He got the message.
Loud and clear?
I mean, I always thought he was, a nice guy, but, he's got attitude on TV. He does.
He's like Anchorman.
Yeah, he puts on airs. He thinks he's hot stuff.
They all do. That's why they made a show called Anchorman, which is completely brilliant.
It was.
Because all those people think they're hot crap.
It's a great movie.
It is.
And I thought it was based on Bill Curtis from WBVM in Chicago, and I was talking to somebody about it the other day, and they said, no, it was based on this other guy from Philly. Whose name I forget.
Like that.
There are a lot of anchormen like that.
Yeah.
But not me. We hope you'll have a smash-tastic day and a smash-tastic weekend.
Good thing you got those veneers done a couple of years ago.
And if you're in the Southern California area on Saturday, book signing. Barnes & Noble, Fashion Island, Newport Beach.
Yes, please come.
Noon to 2 p.m.
Yes, it would be so much fun.
I didn't bring a copy of my book, but it's called Chasing Catastrophe, and it's available for sale on Barnes & Noble and Amazon. Yeah.
Yep. So take care, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all of your feedback and your comments. They're fun. Thank you.
Thank you.